What is going on, everybody? Go back to the channel, episode number 152, the CKU Dynasty. Tigers have taken home their 4th WAC championship in a row with yet another undefeated season. Last year we lost our first game, but this is not our first undefeated season. Happened a couple years ago as well. Tigers make home the conference. And we also locked down a 4-star D-end in Jamal Dials. He is our 4th defensive end that we've landed, 6 foot 250 out of Dayton, Kentucky. We got some awards to hand out. We got to see where we're going bowling. Let's check it all out. Ryan Stoudemire takes home Coach of the Year. Sean Butch wins the Jim Thorpe Award. The Tigers' offensive line dynasty continues. Kroll wins Offensive Lineman of the Year. The late season push got Sean Butch the Chuck Bednarik Award. And the Tigers are headed to Pasadena to take on the number 4 ranked 10-1 Red Raiders of Texas Tech. We're number 3 in the nation. They're number 4. This is about as close as we can get to a natty without making it for either team. We're going to Pasadena! We're going to the Rose Bowl! Let's go! And we gotta take on the Heisman Trophy winner. He ran away with the award too, oh my god. 5,000 yards basically, almost 60 touchdowns. Good lord! He won the Heisman! Yeah, he did. We gotta take on the Heisman Trophy winner, Texas Tech, in the Rose Bowl. Gonna be amazing. I am ready for it. And we also got on the cover of Sports Illustrated Bevan Garnett himself. If you guys are excited, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's shoot for 5 likes on the video. Man, I'm ready if you're ready. Let's go win us the Rose Bowl.
Corso and Kirk Street. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Tigers. Well, football fans, this is how you start out the new year. I can't wait for this one. And here come the Tigers. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
The home team is going to attack this defense in the air. And I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick. I really believe these guys are going to do it.
This one's almost underway, so we're about to find out real quick just how smart of a pick that was, Coach.
Lee Corso just picked the Tigers. What happened? What? He just picked the Tigers to win the Rose Bowl. That's crazy. Oh, and Tails just failed. So they're gonna receive because we're gonna kick. Bailey lined up ready to get us going from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. Boom! We are underway. And this one's going out the end zone, going to the 20. We've played Texas Tech once before. We were heavy underdogs and we took them down in Lubbock. This was a couple years ago. Meanwhile, today they start in the shotgun. The Heisman Trophy winner back to throw. It's Sullivan and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Texas Tech from the 20. Sullivan to throw. He looks and it's off the hands of Darren Rice. Incomplete. Sullivan back to throw again. On 3rd. Hit as he throws. Caught by Seymour. And he's not going to get the first down. And the punt is away. Goff in the middle of the field. Gonna take off and run with it. And he's gonna not really get anything. He's still on his feet. And I thought we'd get a little hole there, but nothing. 1st and 10, Tigers from the 27. Direct snap, JT Clemens. Got room on the outside. 1st down. Juke move. Clemens. 50 to the 40 to the 35-yard line. 1st down. Tigers. From the 35-yard line. 1st down. Toss outside to Clemens. Got some blocking. He's not going to get anything. 3:40 to go first quarter. 2nd and 10. Johnson on the option. Pitch Clemens. He got decked. John Johnson got lit up. JT Clemens gets the first down. 3:10 to go first quarter. Johnson in the shotgun. Little miscommunication on the option. He's on his own, and he's going to nearly get the first down. 2:40 to go first quarter. 2nd and 1. Johnson. Play action. Taking off, and he's going to get close to the line. 3rd and 1. The line is stacked. The handoff to the fullback. Got some room. Kendrick Austin, I think he may have got it. 4th and inches. Oh, we got a decision to make here. Take the chip shot or go for the first. Once again, the line is stacked. Tigers going for it on 4th. The handoff. Austin. He's got it. You're kidding me! Come on, ref! He was over the line! Oh! He is... Oh my god. Do you call that a first down? Like, that drive comes up completely empty. 1st and 10 in the empty. 5 wide receivers for the Red Raiders. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back to throw. Lets it go. Caught by Dargan, and he's brought down by Evan Anderson. 2nd and 8. Red Raiders in the shotgun again. 5 wide receivers. Sullivan back to throw. Lets it go. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. Once again, they're going 5 wide. I think we got the wrong package on the field, but oh boy. Sullivan throws it. Caught by Huffman. First down. 1st and 10 Red Raiders. Sullivan back to throw. Lets it go. Got a man. Off his back. Incomplete. When are we going to get a turnover? They are in our hands. 2nd and 10, 45 seconds to go first quarter. From a 29-yard line. Sullivan to throw. And it's Higgins who got it, but he is going to get the first. 3rd and 6, clock running, under 30 seconds to go. Sullivan to throw. Lets it go. Caught by Douglas. They're going to get the first down. Sullivan back to throw again. Throwing. Caught by Huffman. They got a big play! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Goff gonna take it from the 5-yard line. Got some blocking on his feet to the 30-yard line. He's gonna get brought down to 31. Last play of the first quarter. Johnson on the option, and he's not going anywhere. We go to the end of 1. The Red Raiders lead it 7-0. Johnson in the shotgun. Play action. Back to throw. Got some room. Gonna roll to the right side. Throwing. Looking for Parker. He's got Parker. Got a couple yards. 3rd and 6. Gotta get the first down here. Johnson. Option lit up. We may have to go to Raymond Doolin. I want to see what Raymond Doolin can do. Bentley. To punt it away. Great punt. Not gonna fair catch it either. But he's got a lane. Goes Huffman. Sean Bush brings him down to 45. 1st and 10. Sullivan to throw. Lets it go deep. Intercepted. Darren Rice. Hung up on Anderson, but he's going the other way with it. There we go. Johnson in the shotgun. Back to throw. Got room to the left side. Just gonna take off and run with it. For the first down, he's got it! Close to midfield. 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Back to throw. in the pocket under pressure, and he's gonna be sacked. 3rd and 18, gotta get the first. Johnson in the shotgun, under pressure, just throwing. It's intercepted by Soltis. 10 Red Raiders from the 48-yard line. Sullivan to throw. He's looking, it's out of bounds. By Dargan, he's got like a yard. 3rd and 10. Sullivan in the shotgun, back to throw. Looking, it's intercepted! Evan Anderson comes up with it off the tip. Tigers have possession. 3 minutes to go for the half. Tigers trail by 7. Raymond Doolin in at quarterback. Back to throw. Doolin looking for Muller. It's caught by Christian Muller. First down. 2:48 to go for the half. Doolin, option left side. Got some room. And it's a fumble. Recovered by Raymond Doolin. 2nd and 8. Doolin back to throw again. Just gonna roll to the right. He's got the edge. He's not gonna get the first down. We were down to 45. 3rd and 4 from the 46. Doolin in the shotgun. Play action. Got some room. Just gonna take off and run with it. He's got the first down. Go down at the 45. Very even game so far. Doolin under center. Again, play action. Back to throw. From the logo. Wants it all. Bevan! It's incomplete. He had it and it got tipped. 2nd and 10. Doolin. Option. Pitch immediately to Clemens. Doolin's a blocker. And we're not going to get much. A yard. If we can just get into field goal range and hit a field goal, we get the ball to start the second. 1 minute to go, first half. Tigers trail 7-0. Doolin to throw. In the pocket. Forced to run. He's not going to get the first. 4th and 3. I say we go for it. Tigers, 4th and 3. We're going to go for it. Clock running at 45 seconds. The handoff. Kendrick Austin. He's not going to get it. 1st and 10 Red Raiders from their own 34-yard line. A back on either side. 3 wide receivers. Heisman Trophy winner in the shotgun. Sullivan to throw. He lets it go. Caught by Dargan out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Sullivan to throw again. Lets it fly. Caught by Higgins. First down. Timeout. Texas Tech at midfield. Sullivan to throw. He's going to let it go in double coverage. Tipped down by Anderson. Sullivan to throw again. Lets it go. Intercepted! Evan Anderson with the second of the game. We have forced the Heisman Trophy winner into 3 interceptions. And the half isn't even over. Doolin back to throw. Forced to scramble. Looking over the middle. It is incomplete. Doolin in the shotgun. Play action. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. Got some time. Lets it fly. 2 receivers. It's dropped. Tigers 1 for 5 on 3rd. 13 seconds. Doolin looking. And he's going to be sacked. Timeout. 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 Texas Tech called timeout. I thought we were going to try and call it because I don't want to go for this. I wanted to go for it. But if we fail, they're in field goal range. So, yeah, we're not. Maybe we can force a fumble on the return. I don't know. See if we can't just try to corner this punt. Bentley punting it into the wind. Oh, Lord. Can we stop him? Sean Butch got to him. That'll bring an end to the first half. Holy, where do we start? 7-0 at halftime. The Tigers' offense has been snuffed out, and the defense has kept us in this game. We are a combined between two receivers, two quarterbacks, 2 for 7 passing for 19 yards, 1 interception. Rushing, we're pretty good on the ground, not horrible. Receiving, how many drops? Blocking, pretty good. The defense is where we're shining. 3 interceptions. 3. That is keeping us in this game, is our defense. Bailey has yet to kick the ball on a field goal attempt. And punting, we've had 2 pretty good punts. Kick return, that one we had was solid. Punt return was not. Second half, we got to step it up if we want a chance to win this. Thankfully, we get the ball to start, and they are kicking into the wind. We have the wind. We're going to take the ball from the 1-yard line. Goff on his feet to the 22-yard line. Pretty even first half. Tigers win the turnover battle. Doolin in the shotgun. Clemens to his right. High snap. Looking, and he's going to be sacked. 2nd and 19. Doolin to throw. Just going to take off going right. Looking for Muller. That's going to be batted down. If we don't pick this up, we are in a punting situation. No doubt about it. We are 1 for 6 on 3rd down. We're throwing deep here. 3rd and 19. Doolin in the shotgun. Got some time. Looking for Joe Harris. Incomplete. Bentley. 3rd punt of the day is up and away. And they're going to fair catch this at the 32. Sullivan back to throw. Looking. That'll be caught by Dargan. Sean Butch takes him out of bounds. 2nd and 8. Sullivan to throw. Under pressure. Throwing. Out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. 4:08 to go. 3rd quarter. Sullivan back to throw. He's under pressure. He's looking. That's out of bounds. 1st and 10. Tigers. Pinned deep. Doolin on the option, going right. He's got room. Raymond Doolin, past midfield. 1st down, Tigers. 3:42 to go. 1st down and 10. Doolin to throw. Just gonna run it left. He's got the edge. And the 1st down, out of bounds. Raymond Doolin close to the 30. 3:31 to go. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Doolin rolling right. And he's going to get past the 30. Ran over the kid. This running game is going to keep us in the game. Doolin, option left side again. He's got the 1st to the 20, to the 15-yard line, close to the 10. He's knocked out of bounds. Doolin, the handoff to Clemens. He's not going to get anything. We got to get in the end zone here. Doolin, the option. Gonna take it. Got the lane. Still on his feet. That's a 1st down. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Doolin, handoff to Clemens. And he's gonna be stopped at the 1. Doolin under center. 2 minutes to go. The handoff. Austin. He won't be denied this time. He's across the line. Touchdown, CKU. Bailey lined up for the extra point. The wind blowing 30 miles an hour. Won't phase him. The kick is good. 1st and 10 from the 20. Sullivan gonna throw it. Lets it go. Incomplete. Sullivan under center. Play action. Gonna throw. Lets it go. Intercepted. Travis Goff. That's the 4th pick of the game for the defense. Minute 52 to go in the 3rd quarter. Doolin, handoff to the fullback, Kendrick Austin, on his feet. He's gonna get a first down. Or maybe he won't. 2nd and 1, Doolin, handoff Clemens. Now we got the first down. Minute 18 to go, 3rd quarter. Doolin back to throw. Got some room in the pocket, got a little bit of time. Just gonna let it fly into double coverage. He caught it! Christian Muller! Touchdown! Bailey lined up, and the kick is good. Tigers have the lead by 7. Sullivan back to throw. Sean Butch hit him as he let it go. It's caught by Higgins, and that'll be a first down. Okay, it won't be a first down. 2nd and 1 for the Red Raiders. Minute 6 to go. Sullivan under center. And he's back to throw. Gonna let it go over the middle. It's gonna be batted by Williams. 3rd and 1. Sullivan to throw. Deep! Incomplete! Punt is away. Goff is under it. We're gonna run this one. Travis Goff to the 35.
Personal foul. Face mask on defense.
Oh, we'll take that all day. We'll take that all day. Tigers with the lead. Ball at basically midfield. 49-yard line. Doolin, handoff, Austin, fumble! Picked up by Clemens, he's gonna get positive yardage. 2nd and 7 on the 22nd. Doolin, back to throw. Looking for Garnett, caught by Bevan Garnett! Runs over the kid, and he's gonna get to the 32-yard line. We are headed to the final frame. The Tigers lead it by 7. Doolin, the handoff to Clemens. He's gonna run right into a tackle. Tigers chewing the clock. 4.5 to go. 2nd and 12. Handoff Clemens. He runs right into a tackle again. There's another TFL. 3rd and 13. Doolin got some time. Looking for Sean Butch. He got him! Sean Butch! Touchdown! Tigers! Sean Butch, 34 yards. Hey! 34 yards to pay dirt. Bailey, extra point, up good, 2-score ball game. Sullivan to throw. Sean Butch hit him as he let it go. It's incomplete. 2nd down. Sullivan to throw. It's intercepted! Dave Small! He's gonna get it inside the 10-yard line! Interception number 5 for the Heisman Trophy winner! The defense is on one today! 3:39 to go, 4th quarter. Doolin gonna keep it. Running, throwing. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Doolin back to throw again. Gonna take off and run with it. He's looking for the goal line, and he's in! The Tigers are running away with it! Timbers back to throw. They got the backup quarterback in the game! Timbers back to throw, and he's gonna be sacked by Bonner! This is insane. Our defense has played so well that we just got the Heisman Trophy winner benched in the Rose Bowl. Timbers back to throw again. He's gonna throw. He's gonna get it to Huffman. Connects over the middle. And the Red Raiders. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Are they kicking onside? Yes, they are. Oh my God. Timbers back to throw. He's going to take off running with it. And he's going to be brought down by Williams with the logo. Timbers to throw again. And it's caught by Douglas. First down. 2:35 to go, 4th quarter. The backup is balling out for the Red Raiders. 1st and 10. Timbers in the shotgun. Got 4 wide receivers and a back to his right. He's going to throw. Lets it go. Caught by Douglas. He sheds off Travis Goff. And he's going to get inside the 15-yard line. They're going no huddle. Timbers to throw again. Sean Butch got him! We're down to the final 2 minutes. Timbers throws incomplete. 3rd and 19 from the 22-yard line. They got to get to the 3. 2:01 to go, 4th quarter. Timbers to throw. Back to throw. Under pressure. And he's going to be sacked. This could be the ball game. 4th and 21. They're going for it. Timbers to throw. It's incomplete! Doolin in the shotgun. Handoff to JT Clemens. Got some room on the left side. Stay in bounds. First down, JT Clemens. Still on his feet. He's going to get to the 41. Time out, Texas Tech. Minute 31 to go. Doolin under center. The handoff to JT Clemens. Up the middle again. And he's got another first down at the logo. Timeout, Red Raiders. Player of the game, Raymond Doolin, 4 for 10, 78 yards, 12 carries, 80-something yards, 3 total touchdowns in the wishbone. Now the Tigers. 1st and 10, the handoff to Clemens. Up the middle, and he's going to get a chunk of yards. A first down will end it. Doolin once again lines the Tigers up on the wishbone. Minute 8 to go. The handoff to Clemens. And he's going to get the first down. Final timeout taken by Texas Tech. Minute 4 to go, 1st and 10. John Johnson coming out to take the knee. The senior quarterback who was thrown into the starting spot this year and went crazy with the opportunity. He takes the knee. And the CKU Tigers have just won the Rose Bowl. 12-0. This is deserved. Tigers win. Tigers win! Unbelievable! The perfect season! CKU just walked in and made a statement to everybody! This game started out very close. Very close. And then it just wasn't anymore. That's about all I can say. What a game for the Tigers. Raymond Doolin came in when we needed him, and he balled out. But the real story is the defense forcing the Heisman Trophy winner into 5 interceptions. What a day for the defense. Oh my God. Final stats, let's appreciate this. We held them to -10 rushing yards on only 4 attempts. They threw the ball 34 times, only completed 14, but they had 2 touchdowns. They had 234 passing yards. We ran the ball down their throats for 196 yards on 40 attempts, only threw it 13 times for 86 yards, though we did have 2 touchdowns. We did poorly on 3rd down, but so did they. We went 3 for 4 in the red zone. They had 5 turnovers. We only had the 1. 5 interceptions compared to 1. And we just played fantastic. And we held the ball. We played our brand of football, which is control possession. That's what we love to do, and that's what we did. Final stats for the Rose Bowl. Raymond Doolin, 4 for 10, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. no interceptions. In his final game as a Tiger, John Johnson, 1 for 3, 8 yards, 1 pick, though he did take the knee to end this one. JT Clemens had 90 yards. Doolin had 85. Kendrick Austin had a touchdown on 13 yards. Doolin also had a touchdown. John Johnson ran for 8 yards on 8 attempts with a long of 16. Passing, Sean Butch in his final game as a Tiger, he got some offense in. 34-yard touchdown pass. Christian Muller had 27 and 1. Garnett had 17. Andrew Parker had 8. Blocking, Mark Frazier had 9 pancakes. Crowell had 7. Garnett had 6. Melton had 2. 1 for Mitchell and 1 for Kendrick Austin. Defensively leading tacklers, Sean Butch had 3. TFLs, White, Bonner, and Butch all had 1. Sacks, White, Bonner, and Butch all had 1. Interceptions, though, dear Lord, the secondary today just went crazy. Evan Anderson, 2 interceptions. Darren Rice had 1. Goff had 1. Small had 1. And hopefully all 4 of them return next year. Wouldn't that be a treat? Also, I believe we forced a fumble? No, they forced a fumble on us. Yes, but we did recover that back. Kicking, Bailey did not attempt a field goal, but he did go 4 for 4 on extra points. He also had 3 touchbacks on 5 kickoffs due to that crazy wind. Punting, Mark Bentley, 3 punts, 131 yards, average of 43.6 yards a punt with 54 long. And he didn't put any inside the 20, but pretty good punting-wise. If you could really just give him his props. That was a great game by him. And the kick returns, punt returns, If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's shoot for 5 likes on the video. The Tigers have won the Rose Bowl. We're California dreaming, baby. See you guys next time. Cue the music. Go Tigers.
Jingle bell, jingle